Everyone's been feeling the sting of sky high concert ticket prices, right? Well, turns out Live Nation and Ticketmaster weren't just unlucky. A federal jury straight up said they ran an illegal monopoly that's been screwing over fans hard. On April 15, 2026, after a 7-week trial, a Manhattan jury found these giants guilty of monopolizing the live event ticket game, controlling amphitheaters to crush competition, and overcharging fans by $1.72 per ticket across 22 states. And get this, internal Slack chats leaked during the trial showed execs joking about robbing fans blind and calling customers stupid for paying those outrageous fees. Yeah, no joke. The Department of Justice actually dipped out early that year after settling for 280 million, but over 30 states kept the fight alive, calling the DOJ's deal toothless. So now the judge could force Live Nation to break up with Ticketmaster or make them sell off venues. You think this might finally bring down the ticket prices and open doors for smaller players? Fans, artists, and venue owners are hyped, but Live Nation says they'll appeal because, this ain't the last word. What's next in the drama? Will we finally see cheaper tickets or just more courtroom drama battles? I think moving forward, there should be remedy, but there hasn't seen any lower prices because the judge hasn't finalized that yet. So
And I feel like at the end of the day, even if they make them sell or whatever to somebody else, if they don't put the proper procedures in place, it's just gonna happen again. Because these people are still gonna pay these prices to go see who they want to see at the end of the day.
yeah,
People be doing crazy stuff to get some tickets to some stuff.
of
And
course.
it's like at the end of the day, some of these companies look at it like, well, we make this much money throughout this whole thing, and by the time we get caught,
Oh
the
yeah,
money that we get fined is nothing compared to what we made. So a lot of the time, these companies, they'll take that L. They be like, oh well, shoot, we made way more than what
and
we
the
get in fine. It's like
yeah,
pocket change to us. Why wouldn't we do it again? That's a trend with a lot of these companies across the board. It's a drop in the bucket for them. So they're like, okay, pay the fine, business as usual. We'll pay the fine again, and it ain't nothing to us. Like that's the thing. I'm like, there's no things being put in place to prevent it from happening in the future because these companies are bringing in so much money. It don't make a difference to them. They be like, I don't care. Shoot, I still can make hella money and do it again and pay this fine again, and it ain't nothing to me.
damn.
So it's like if you ain't putting nothing in place to really stop this or really bring repercussions to these companies, all this is really for nothing.
I mean, the DOJ sued and just got 280 million in debt, pretty much. But
Yeah, did the DOJ give that to any of the people that was affected?
probably not.
Exactly. So what does that mean for the people?
Yeah, and the
Ticket
small,
prices is still not lower.
and the smaller venues, like certain percentage, probably doesn't even go to them. It's back to the Live Nation, and you know, and they have deals with these big artists, and not with the smaller artists or any of it. So
And
yeah,
down the
this fucking
line,
sucks.
maybe a class action suit, another drop in the bucket. Of masses of people may get $40.
Because it takes so long in these courtrooms, they're just, oh yeah, they're gonna amass a lot of money. Correct,
Mm-hmm.
correct. Live Nation shares dropped over 6% right after the verdict hit, showing investors aren't thrilled. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for investors too, because they're paying money into this, and if they feel like they don't like the direction of the company, they're gonna pull out their money for sure. 172 overcharge per ticket could triple under antitrust laws, potentially cost Live Nation hundreds of millions in damages. What other fees have you seen, because I haven't used Ticketmaster or Live Nation like that in a while. Probably venue fees, cleanup fees after fees. I don't know anything.
And also the thing is, people don't be reading that stuff either. They don't care. They just want that ticket.
I be trying to find the cheapest ones, man. I am not gonna pay $100 to see Beyonce. Sorry, it's just not.
You wish it was $100.
Hundreds,
Oh, hundreds.
thousands.
You mean thousands? Yes, there you go.
Yeah, I want to see Bruno Mars, but thousands of dollars. No,
I be like, I'll wait till the Netflix one. You know they always put something on Netflix.
Right.
Shit, I'm not doing all that.
I wait till he's like retired and makes a comeback.
And I'm like, damn, people post so much on social media. You could just watch that damn thing on social media.
Right. But it
ain't the same experience, obviously, but
yeah, no. Like we said, this world seems smaller. I just had to say it. This world seems smaller now with social media.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah.
Ticketmaster controls roughly 80% of ticketing for major concert venues, while Live Nation controls 70 to 80% of amphitheater markets. See, it is definitely a monopoly. And if they have these contracts with these smaller venues, there's like these smaller venues can't really compete with the prices of what they're offering, or it's like if you want your tickets being pushed out, well, we got the platform, so you had no choice.
Yeah.
DOJ's March settlement capped service fees at 15% of ticket face value at some venues, but was criticized for leaving Live Nation's monopoly mostly intact. Yeah. Final thoughts, closing, moral. I don't know. I'm not paying thousands of fucking the dollars.
Until the masses stand on business together, there is not going to be a change. Because you're always going to have those people that be like, I can afford it. I don't give a dang.
Yeah.
So it's like
the Coachella.
Yeah, because it used to be about going to an affordable festival. And I know that thing is far from the affordable for the average person, even when it comes to finding a place to stay over there. Them people were crazy. Did you see them stories about that?
Yeah, I've seen
how people
the
were
food
booking
prices
months in advance, and some of the months in advance for Airbnbs, and the owners were calling saying they had to cancel because they sold the house, and then a couple of days later they saw it being listed on Airbnb again for 5 times the price, like 26, 30,000, 200,000. I was like, oh, they didn't want to stay more. But the messed up part about it is the rich people gonna pay for that. Yep. They gonna spend that money because they have it.
Mm-hmm. And the average person could barely afford the food.
Is effed, yeah, basically. And I'm like, dang. But like I said, in the U.S. of A., people are not united enough to make changes like that and impact. Because there's always gonna be your side of people that's kind of like, well, I can afford it. I don't care. Like, one band, one sound, you guys.
But I wouldn't, there's certain things, like food, processing foods, that it seems like it may not seem like we're united, but where your money goes, where your, money talks. If it's not going the direction of where they want it, they're going to make changes for sure. So, but yeah, you're correct. A lot of people's money is into these music venues and big artists, and if it's making money, they're not going to change for sure. Comment below your guys' thoughts on that.